Just in America, we throw away 2 million tons of electronic waste every year. It is a major environmental and health disaster. Luckily, there's a better way.
Lead can leach into the water and leach into the soil. When you are burning openly just to get traces of gold, the toxic airs can emit into the sphere. All those environmental damages, plus the health damage to the people who are near the water source, it's been an afterthought. I have spent close to 20 years in the high-tech industry, and even a person like me did not know that 80% of electronic was dumped illegally, and still dumped illegally in a developing country.
The biggest hurdle to electronics recycling is cost. Green Citizen's solution to high labor costs is to fix and sell reusable and often much-needed parts and gadgets, like a new display for a broken laptop, or even a replacement TV remote.
When items come to Green Citizen, we divide them into what is more valuable or more useful as for scrap, and what would be more useful and more valuable for resale.
We track all the items to the brand name serial ID to monitor and control and manage that quality to make sure that it's done properly.
This would be one of our reuse tech stations. If you have a phone with a crack screen, we would take two products that are partially working, combine them together to make one product that is usable and reusable.
We're able to reuse up to 30% of the item for responsible reuse.
And once an item is ready to be posted, that information would be transmitted to one of our online retail sites like eBay or Amazon.
It could be an IC board for a MacBook Pro, or it could be a cleanly wiped iPhone. So we track all that item down in the hope to able to provide that information to environmental organizations so they can say how many units of a certain brand is recycled responsibly. We also want to make that available to manufacturers, so now they can decipher the information to figure out what product to make next.
All of this tracking creates data, and data creates accountability. That could eventually shame or even encourage companies to build greener products overall. And as for what you can do, you can find responsible e-recyclers near you. Some good options are Best Buy, Staples, Dell, and there are even these things called eco ATMs that let you turn in a cell phone and get cash on the spot.
There's a huge amount of people demanding electronics, so we just can't keep digging into the earth to get the traces of metal. We really have to recycle everything. I like to say it's like iPhone 6 need to become an iPhone 10. Then you have this cycle that's necessary.
I would straight up buy this on eBay. Look at the wood, old iPod dock, but still.